how to do the eyedropper project with Adobe Photoshop Sketch. First, you want to find a photo of a simple object, such as an apple, a pear, any kind of object. It has to be a photo, and you have to be able to see that there is different shades from light reflecting on the object. So on your tablet or your phone, you're going to click and hold the image. And what's going to happen is you'll see this menu, Save Image. And it's going to save the image to your phone or your tablet. Then you're going to go to Adobe Photoshop Sketch and you're going to hit the plus sign, choose your size. And now I need to add the image. I hit the plus, image layer on my iPad. There it is. I click on it and there it is. You can size it and hit done. Now, I need to have a new sketch layer. Because there's a blank empty layer there, I'm going to use that as my sketch layer. So I need to take that empty layer, that empty sketch layer, and I need to put it on top of the pear. And now it's in the right place. You want to be above the actual image. Now pay attention to this. When I click on those 3 lines on the bottom of the circles, you have a choice as to click normal, blend, or combine. What this means is if you choose normal, whatever color you're painting with will cover up any paint that's already on your picture. So in other words, if I have black on my pear and I cover up the black pear with black paint with yellow paint, because the yellow is set to normal, it will cover up the black paint completely. If I choose blend, whatever paint I use on top will blend. So if I have red paint and I put a yellow paint on top of it, it will blend and make orange. So I would choose either normal or blend. In this tutorial, I'm going to choose blend. So now I'm going to select my brush. I'm using a medium-sized brush. And I'm going to make sure my flow is full. Flow is the same as opacity. And I'm going to drag the bottom circle, which is the color. I'm going to drag it over the peach, and over the pear, and I'm going to put it over a specific spot. And what's going to happen is it's going to turn into an eyedropper, and the eyedropper will pick up whatever exact shade is in that exact position. So I do that, and I paint, and then I'm going to go back and select a different area, and I paint. And every time you click and hold that bottom circle and you hold it over the image, the eyedropper automatically turns on. And then I paint some more and I keep going. I'm going to speed this up so you can see it and fast forward. Now I'm going to go to the original image layer and I'm going to shut it off because I want to see my work and what I've done and what I need to do. So I hit the eyeball, it shuts off, and I can see the little spaces. Now you can go back to the sketch layer and fill in those spaces. That's what I'm going to do. And the blend mode should work well because it'll blend the 2 different colors together. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do is sort of a little trick that I've learned. I'm going to add a new sketch layer, and I'm going to put the sketch layer underneath the other sketch layer. So if you look carefully, you can see I have my sketch, and now I have a new layer. And I'm going to pick a solid green color, and I'm just going to brush over it. And what that's going to do is it's going to cover up all the little holes. You see, that's how it looks on the layer. It's going to cover up all the little holes that I've left out and kind of give it a finished look. That's it. When you are done, you're going to hit the square with the arrow up, and you're going to save it. And then you want to either email it to me or email it to yourself, or somehow get it on Otis. If you can't, just take a picture of it and upload it to Otis.